The electric car market is showing some spark. The latest entry, BMW, which has been promoting its new i3 electric vehicle in a massive global marketing push. CEO Norbert Reithofer.
It's really fun to drive, and it's a true BMW. That means it's a real ultimate driving machine.
BMW is going where many have stalled out. Ford recently cut the price of its Ford Focus Electric by 10%. In the first half of this year, it sold just 900 cars. GM is now offering incentives of up to $5,000 on its Chevy Volt, and Nissan cut its price on its Leaf model by $6,000. BMW has the advantage of learning from the mistakes of their rivals, that being practical is not enough when it comes to getting people to buy an electric vehicle. So they focused on style and design and, of course, their luxury brand name. That luxury is key for BMW because rather than target buyers of mainstream electric cars who don't want to pay up for electric, BMW says it wants to emulate Tesla, which is selling about 20,000 of its $70,000 electric sports cars a year.
Tesla is very important for us as a competitor, but as well as an example that electromobility will be important in the future.
Sales of electric and plug-in cars more than doubled during the first half of the year, but they still represent less than 1% of overall U.S. auto sales, according to hybridcars.com. BMW's i3 will be out in November and will start at $41,350, plus a few thousand more for an optional range extender. That's a small premium that Bill Visnick from Edmunds.com thinks will appeal to the luxury-minded buyer with a mainstream budget.
If you're going to try to convince someone in the U.S. to buy an electric car and it needs to have certain attributes that those buyers think line up with the price that they're paying, I'd much rather be a BMW trying to make that proposition to a buyer than maybe a Ford or a Toyota or a mainstream sort of a car company.
He adds that BMW's well-established network of dealerships and its offer to lend buyers SUVs when they need to take long trips could appeal to buyers considering a Tesla. And for those who do want a sports car, BMW will release the i8 early next year.